what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. I literally just got off the Whatnot live stream. And shout out to everybody who showed up, man. We had over 700 members of the Army in the Whatnot live stream today, man. From Lost and Founds I moved, bro, to a couple random things, man. Gave away the Air Jordan 1 UNC toes, and we vibed, man, and I enjoyed the time with the Army. But hey, it's some stuff we gotta talk about, bro. Like, what's going on today, man? The Air Jordan 1 black toes dropped. Now, hear me out. It was said that it was 360-some thousand pairs. Now, if that was true, I say that was the reason why those joints, they did what they did today. But Army, also, man, your boy is back on the road. I told y'all that I see y'all. I hear it. And y'all always want me in the streets. Y'all want me at the event. So that's what I plan on doing. So I am traveling pretty soon, Army. But of course, I'm traveling. I got to make sure that I got myself a Soul Premise sneaker travel bag. While I'm traveling now, I will be at an event, 150th event, man. They celebrating. So if you know what I'm talking about, I'll see y'all there. I plan on bringing some heat, man. I think I want to throw on a pair of 7s, man. So I think I'm going to wear a pair of 7s, but I'm going to throw my 7s in my Soul Premise bag, 2 days worth of outfits. And generally when I travel, I take myself the duffel bag. So now since I'm doing a 2-day trip, I'll probably go with a duffel bag. I'll be able to put 2 pairs of sneakers in there, a pair of sneakers just to walk around, and a pair of sneakers for the actual event. And I can put my laptop, I can put all my clothes in there. And my boy Ant said for the month of August, we are still doing 40% off all Soul Premise bags. So click the link in the description section below. You guys get 40% off all Soul Premise bags. Use promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kicks. And as always, y'all, thank me later, man. But again, let's get back to the black toe lows. Black toe lows wind up, man, all sizes sitting on Snkrs app. Now, generally, when we hear these stock numbers, Army, I low-key kind of just take it with, a grain of salt, bro, because these numbers be so wild, and it's just like, we'll get a number, and then right before the joints go live, we'll get another number. So I'm just like, what number can you honestly go with? Do you go with the one that has more, or do you go with the one that has less? And we got a number of over 300,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 1 Low OG black toes. Size 3.5, 175. Size 4, 487. Size 4.5, 561. Size 5, 781. Size 5.5, 866. Size 6, 1,655. Size 6.5, 1,657. Size 7, 5,816. Size 7.5, 8,999. Size 8, 24,938. Size 8.5, 29,442. Size 9, 31,081. Size 9.5, 38,472. Size 10, 40,100. Size 10.5, 40,097. Size 11, 40,098. Size 11.5, 18,679. Size 12, 38,182. Size 12.5, 4,310. Size 13, 25,916. Size 14, 10,875. Size 15, 4,842. Size 16, 516. Size 17, 399. And size 18, 65 pairs, for a grand total of over 369,000 pairs. Now, Army, that's a lot. And generally, when they give us a number like that, I'm like, that's the entire stock. Then I thought, like, we didn't get a shock drop on these. We didn't get exclusive access. We didn't get a sneaker pass. So it could have been 369,000 pairs. That's still a lot. But I didn't expect these joints to just sit like that. Now, when I just stepped in my room, I was like, I didn't hear nobody say that the Air Jordan 1 UNCs that dropped last year, the powder blues, is basically these, but you got blue instead of red. So I was just like, well, if most people grab these, I can see them grabbing these too. But I'm just, bro, and then the leather on these is better. I'm just flabbergasted, Army. Now, I still wound up grabbing my pair, my double up. But the thing is, I think that my Snkrs account is shadow banned, because I had to go to my sister's account in order to pick up a dub, but my account didn't get a dub. Now, I can see if they sold out. It makes sense. Okay, they sold out. I took an L. But for them to still have a full-size run on Snkrs app and a full-size run on Nike app, and mine say didn't get them, and this pair sitting, I'm just like, bro, what's going on with that? And then I noticed, like, I ain't been hitting nothing lately, man. Like, I hit a grade school pair of the red cements the other day, but when I went back and looked, it was under the account that's under my sister's name, that my sister used. So I'm like, what's going on, bro? Like, is it my IP address? And everybody always be like, oh, Break, you always get dubs. You always... Bro, I ain't got a dub on my personal account in a minute. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I need to create a new account. I don't know if it's my IP address. If this is going on with y'all as well, let me know in the comment section below. Because again, I can see if these joints sold out. Had they sold out, then hey. But if they full size is sitting and I went for a size 11 and 11s are sitting and I ain't get a dub, like something got to be going on with that, man. So it is what it is. But I wish I'd have waited, man, because I would have been able to use these joints on Swoosh and got them for like $100. It's still possible. I think to me, this is, I'll go with a triple up on these. I'm gonna see if my man can go ahead and just grab me another size 11 for like $100 on Swoosh, bro. Like black toes for $100. You can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. But Army, also, I want to give a huge shout out to my bro Abraham, who's over there in the UK. And he hit me up early this morning and he shared some, I think he shared some important news, especially seeing how we know that we got Sneaker Day US coming up September 9th. And some stuff went down over there on Snkrs UK. Is it Snkrs UK? I think it's called Snkrs UK, right? Now, what he originally sent me, Army, I couldn't decipher what it was saying because everything was in French. Only thing I can see on this page is say details. I'm going to say details of the shoe. I don't know. It say détails de la sortie. It say La AJ1 Chicago, the Air Jordan 1 Chicago. And I can't go past that. But my man Abraham sent me a screenshot of all of what's going on over there on Snkrs EU. That's what it is. It's Snkrs EU, not Snkrs UK. But is Europe and the UK the same thing? I be confused by that, y'all. Like, I don't know if the UK and EU is the same thing. And that could be just my ignorance. But Abraham, please let your boy know. All right, because I know you're going to see this and you're probably going to laugh. But we see that they got a whole bunch of rules. Now, this kind of looks familiar if I'm looking at the 1, 2, and 3 over here. Now, he did wind up translating everything. Yeah, bro, we've been notified that there will be a EA in EU for the AJ1 lost and found on August 8th. Here is the transcript of the conditions in English. It say offers will be sent to members who. Now, look, we've heard this before, right? We've heard it before. And it's deja vu because this happened. When did this happen for us? Was this a couple months ago? They gave us that whole criteria of those who, oh, if you didn't do this, or if you did this, or if you did this, you'll get EA. Now, what's prominent about this to me, Army, and I'm going to go over what it says, is that, again, we got Sneakers Day US next month. They getting some more lost and founds on the 8th. It's still more lost and founds out there. I still feel like we are going to get a lost and found restock. Every lost and found restock that has happened so far has been trash. So this may be the best one. Let's say the third time's the charm. Has it been 3 times already? No. This will be the third time once they do it on Sneakers Day. But it says this. Offers will be sent to members who, 1, unsuccessfully participated in the Air Jordan 1 Chicago main release on November 19th. Now, once we had that, we didn't get access to that. It just said if you took an L. This joint said unsuccessfully participated. That's different. Like, for me, I wasn't able to enter when they dropped on the 19th. And then when they dropped the second time, I wasn't able to enter. So I'm not sure if these rules are going to apply over here in the States as well. But that is new. Talking about unsuccessfully participated. Okay? Number 2, have unsuccessfully participated in at least 5 different Air Jordan releases on sneakers in 2023. So if we were to think about that, what were some of the tough ones, man? The lost and founds, when they restocked this year, a lot of people wasn't able to enter. I even want to say for the Spider-Mans, when those shop dropped, people wasn't able to enter that. I'm not sure how it was for the SB Pine Greens. That one was a little bit tough, but I was able to enter into that one. Some people wasn't able to enter into that one, man. So I don't know. We're going to have to double check. And in the comment section below, y'all, let me know some of the other ones that y'all wasn't able to successfully enter into. And then we can low-key probably come up with a list of shoes that everybody probably took an L on because Sneakers app has been messing up. And they are also acknowledging the fact that a lot of people was unsuccessfully able to enter and participate in some of these drops. I see that. Then it says the selection of members will be based on the size initially entered and the availability of pairs in each size. Now that one is different. Like Sneakers EU is really breaking it down. So it sounds like they saying, again, the selection of members will be based on the size initially entered. So if you entered for a size 11 and they got a size 11, you should be good. So this is different, y'all. This is different how they doing it over there in the EU. Let me know if y'all like how they doing it, man. But I'm not saying that this is putting a stamp on the fact that we are going to get them for Sneaker Day US. But it's showing that they still got pairs. And we know Nike never sells out, Army. Nike still got a boatload of these. If you think at 500,000 pairs, the first 2 releases was trash. Let's just say 100,000 pairs went out to the first 2. EU getting some pairs, you know, Japan got some pairs. They still probably got like 100,000 pairs to just divvy up, you know, from country to country, to continent to continent. So I feel like it's looking good, Army, that we gonna get them. So again, let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And as far as the Air Jordan 1 Black Toes, to me, I feel like it's a great thing. If you wanted the shoe, you're able to cop the shoe for retail, Army. Like, it don't get no better than that. I'm just surprised that them joints is sitting. Real talk, I thought that them joints was gonna move just like the UNC lows did. But hey, it is what it is. I got my double up. I'm cool with it. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, Army, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laughs. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.